Yeah, and those videos of me that were filmed illegally in bathrooms, and like bathrooms, just plain old bathrooms, using the toilet, all that stuff too, bathrooms, showers, wherever. It's hundreds of hours, right? This is the thing. There's not going to be some sort of caption to all of that, right? As in, she did not consent to this. This was filmed with hidden cameras. She's been protesting this the entire time, ever since she found out that it had first started to happen to her. Right? This was filmed in a homeless shelter. This was filmed in a psychiatric unit. This was filmed in her apartment in Braintree, where the property management had her locked up in a mental hospital and then took her to court and evicted her for just for confronting them about there being cameras in the bathroom, even though there were. Right? There were for the entire year that she lived there, right? There's not going to be any kind of caption to any of that, right? It's just going to be the images of me. And that's what I'm going to have to cope with for the rest of my life, which is why I talk about it, to try to give it the context that the conglomerate is never going to give it, right? There was nothing like that, no kind of photography like that of me at all from any time in my life before 2011. And the only reason it started to happen in 2011 was that the conglomerate had started calling me a slut in 2010, right? It's not that this is the thing. And this is the thing a lot of people are not going to know either. They're not going to realize that it wasn't the videos first and the slut shaming after. No, they're not going to realize that. It was the slut shaming for no reason. The sexual harassment, calling me all these things, saying all these things about me. It was that caused the videos to happen. Because I had to live in a homeless shelter. I had nowhere else to live. In 2011, people in Vermont had been hearing all this stuff about me since 2010, all propagated by perpetrated by the conglomerate. Just right, for an entire year, and they wanted to know what all the fuss was about. So they put a camera in the shower. Right? It was the sexual harassment and the slut shaming first. Right? With absolutely nothing in my past. Like even a picture of me in bra and underwear, that kind of thing. I never let anybody, nobody that I ever dated, first of all, ever even dare to suggest something like that to me. I mean, there was nothing, not a picture, nothing like that in my entire life ever before this. So 2010 is when the slut shaming started for no reason. And then 2011 was when the videotaping started. Right. And it is, I still can't believe that it's happened. There are times when I still can't even believe this is happening to me. And it's just day after day after day after day after day of it. Right? And it's not like the videos are ever going to go away. Even if people stop coughing at me, right? And even if the cones get put away and the caution wet floor signs and all of that stuff, even if all that stuff happens, those videos aren't going anywhere. It's probably thousands of people who have seen them by now. And I'm going to have to live with that for the rest of my life, no matter what. And so is everyone that I ever know, in addition to my phone being hacked, in addition to my email being hacked, in addition to my having to worry about being victimized by voyeurism again, wherever it is that I ever am.